welcome to my vlog. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about the definition, function, and the different parts of an animal cell. So before we go on to the video, I'm going to show you what an animal cell looks like. So this is my 3D model, and it is handmade. It is made of a styrofoam, a cardboard, and a piece of clay. So here's a quick montage of a 3D model animal cell. My 3D model is composed of 10 body parts, which is the nucleus, the nucleolus, the cell membrane, the cytoplasm, and then the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and the rough endoplasmic reticulum. And here we have the Golgi complex, and the vacuoles, the lysosome, and the mitochondrion. So first we have the nucleus. The nucleus is the one here, inside of the cell, in the middle. And the nucleus is the one that controls and regulates the activities of the cell, which is the growth and metabolism, and it carries the genes structures that contains the heredity information. Next is the nucleolus. Nucleolus can be found in the middle part of the cell. Nucleolus is a membrane-less organelle within the nucleus that manufactures ribosome and cell proteins producing structures. So the third part that I'm going to present to you is the cell membrane. The cell membrane can be located outside of the animal cell. So cell membrane has two functions. First is to be a barrier keeping the constituent of the cell and unwanted substances out. And second is to be a gate that allowing transport into the cell of essential nutrients and movement from the cell waste product. So for the fourth part is the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm provide a medium for the organelles to remain suspended. The cytoplasm acts as a buffer and protects the genetic materials of the cells and also the cellular organelles from damage caused to movement and collision with other cells. Cellular respiration begins in the cytoplasm with glycolysis. So for the fifth part, we have the endoplasmic reticulum. It can be either smooth or rough. And in general, its function is to produce protein for the rest of the cell to function. So first is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. It has a ribosome, which are small, round, and organelles whose function is to make those proteins. So the other part is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, or SER. Meshwork of fine disc-like tubular membrane vesicle, part of a continuous membrane organelles within the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cells. That is, involve the synthesis and storage of lipids, including the cholesterol and phospholipids, which are used in the producing of new cellular membrane. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum, or SER, is distinguished from the rough endoplasmic reticulum, or RER, the other basic type of endoplasmic reticulum, by its lack of ribosome. which are protein synthesis particles that can be found attached to the other outface of the RER to give the membrane its rough appearance. SER occurs both in animals and plant cells. So for the seventh part, the Golgi apparatus, or also called Golgi complex. It is responsible for transporting, modifying, and packaging proteins and lipids into vesicle for delivery to target destination. As the secretory proteins move through the Golgi apparatus, a number of chemical modification may transpire. The eighth part, also known as the powerhouses of cell, mitochondria, produces the energy necessary for the cell survival functioning. Through a series of chemical reactions, mitochondria breaks down the glucose into an energy molecule known as adenosine triphosphate or ATP, which is used to fuel various other cellular processes. So the ninth part of a cell membrane is lysosome. Lysosome is a membrane-bound cell organelle that contains digestive enzyme. Lysosomes are involved with various cell processes. They break down excess or worn-out cell parts. They may be used to destroy invading viruses and bacteria. So the main function of lysosomes are the removal of dead cells, help in protein and synthesis and fertilization, and etc. And for the final cell, it is the vacuoles. A vacuole is a membrane that bound cells organelle. In animal cells, vacuoles are generally small to help sequester waste product. In plant cell, vacuole helps maintain water balance. Sometimes, a single vacuole can take up most of the interior space of the plant cell. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy watching it while learning from it. Keep safe.